Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Dividend Nomad. Today, I'm going to be sharing with y'all my Roth IRA portfolio. So it's different from the video I showed you the other day. This is my Roth IRA. So no tax, tax-free money. And this one is a little bit different than my other one, but not a lot different. But I'm going to take you inside and show you what it looks like and why I chose these investments for this tax-free account. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank y'all. A lot of y'all have been liking and commenting and subscribing and all that stuff. And thank y'all very much. That's wonderful. And like I mentioned in my other video at the end, I got another channel with like 5,000 subscribers. And it's kind of about my life here in China. And so many people are always in the comments arguing and fighting and all of that. And over here, I've got nothing but positivity. And I appreciate that. I love that. We all just want to make some money. And we go about it different ways, and that's cool, but we all just want to make some money. So that's great. You guys are awesome. Keep that up. I appreciate it. So that being said, let's get into the phone. I'm going to record the screen, show you inside of my Roth IRA. And also, if you have a Roth IRA, let me know what you think about this strategy, because this is kind of something new I've implemented into my Roth. I had a bunch of stuff here and I sold it all off and I started doing something different. So I'd be curious to hear your opinion on this, because I'm just going to share you what I'm doing and my mindset behind it. And so I'm not a professional, so I'd love to hear your opinion. I'm open to your opinions or your criticism, whatever. I would like to hear that. So that being said, let's record the screen. And let me get inside of here and show you. Okay. Okay, let me refresh it for you. So here we are inside of my Roth IRA, but it's really slow to refresh for some reason. But anyway, this Roth IRA, I'll explain to you real fast while I'm here. This is with TD Ameritrade, and they were bought by Schwab, and you can see here on the screen right now, it says 7 days until my move to Schwab. This account is being transferred over to Schwab in about 7 days. So a week from now, I won't be with TD Ameritrade anymore. My IRA will be with Schwab, and I actually have another account with them. I can show you real fast. You see here, don't laugh at my name. It says Muscle John. I used to be a bodybuilder, so I use my name. All my friends call me Muscle John because there's another John who was skinny, so they call me Muscle John. So that's why my name is Muscle John here. But this is my Roth IRA. You can see the balance is $36,407, and right now in the pre-market, I'm up. But let me open this. You can see here, I've got another account. See here, Muscle John 1. If you open this up, $25,700. But look, positions, 0. It's empty. I don't own anything here. I was actually using this for day trading and taking all the money out when I get profits, like every profit I made. I just take it out and invest it into other stocks. But we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the Roth. So let's go back. So here we are in the Roth IRA. Now let's have a look at the positions, and I'll tell you why I have these and what I've been doing here. So I just want to share my mindset with you, so that way if you have any good ideas, you can share them with me, and maybe I can change this a little bit. Or I'd just love to hear your opinion if you have an opinion on this type of investing. So for this Roth IRA, it is tax-free. There's no taxes now. When I take it out, there's no taxes ever. But I can't touch this money until I'm 59 and a half. We'll just call it 60 years old, right? 59 and a half is stupid. It's 60 years old. I'm 42 now, so that means I have 18 years until I can take this money out. So keep that in mind while I explain this to you. So here we are in my positions. The very first one you see is CLM. This is Cornerstone. And if you're not familiar with Cornerstone, it's kind of tied to the S&P 500, right? And this one performs really well, actually. And the reason why I have this is because of the drip. This one drips at the NAV, so you get free money. You get like a 5% discount of free money, or depending on the premium. If the premium's up 20% or something, you're getting like a 20% discount. They're giving you that money for free. So free money, big dividend. It's 20% dividend yield. So after 5 years, I will get 100% of my money back, and I'm getting free money along the way. So, and price appreciation, because the dividends are reinvested. So that's why I like this one. 422 shares. And this is a pretty new position. That's why it's not up very much. But the next one you see is CRF. And actually I had a bunch of this because it's the same thing as CLM pretty much. But I sold it all, but I sold it after the ex-div date. I had 400 shares and I sold all of it. And then when the dividend was set on drip, and they gave me some shares for free. So they gave me like 1.5 shares for free. And I didn't sell it, I just kept it. I said, I'll just hold on to it. It doesn't hurt nothing to keep 1.5 shares. So I sold it all and I put the money somewhere else. And I'll show you what I did with that money in just a second. The next one you see is f.i.r.e, F-E-P-I. They actually hold the tech stocks like the Magnificent Seven and a few other tech stocks. They actually hold them and they sell options on them. And so pretty high dividend. I think it's 20-25%. So again, within 4 or 5 years, I'll get 100% of my money back. And this will keep paying me tax-free money. So that's why I have this one. And again, the next one you see, QQQY, just like my other account, high dividend, 1.5 years, 2 years, I will get 100% of my money back. And this just sits here and keeps, paying me for the next 18 years. 18 years of basically, we'll say 16 years of free money because it's going to take 1.5 or 2 years to get my money back. So 16 years of free money after that, no taxes. So that's why I chose this one. QYLD, same as I told you before, old school strategy, but it works and it pays money. I just started this position the other day when it was down a lot, but I just got a small position started. The next one you see, SoFi. The reason why I didn't sell this, I actually had a bunch of this. I had like 400 shares of SoFi and it was up like 200%. And I sold all of them except for 25 shares. And I just kept these and just let them sit here. And yeah, and basically I'm selling puts on SoFi because I want to get more down here at this price, at like $5 or something, but it never goes down there. But I just sell puts anyway and collect a few dollars here and there just for fun because it's tax free, so why not? The next one you see, SPYI. Y'all know this one too, S&P 500. They hold the S&P 500. It has price appreciation, not a lot. It's capped, but it has a nice 10-12% dividend. And a 10% dividend, basically in 10 years, you get your money back. And so that still gives me 10 years to get my money back. I still get 8 years of free money and I get all my money back and I get price appreciation. Sounds like a no-brainer to me. That's why I have that one. The next one you see, again, SPYT. They hold the S&P 500. They sell call spreads, stable price. It just pays money. So I'm just getting paid tax-free money. It's basically like a savings account. They're going to keep paying me, and I just keep saving money, right? So for the next, 16, 18 years, just keep collecting money and just let it build up. All right, next one, SVOL. I told you before in my previous video why I like this one. Stable price, 16% dividend. What more is there to say? This is also a new position. You can see I've got 81 shares. This is I'm down $21, but they paid me a lot of dividends. I'm not down on this. Next one you see, again, in my last video, I talked about this one, TSLY. I made a mistake and put too much into this, not knowing really what it was, and I learned later, but that's okay. This one isn't on drip. I just take this dividends and put it into other stocks. And 100% dividend yield, more than 100% yield. So 1 year, I get all this money back, and it just keeps paying me. But this one, eventually I might sell it and just replace it with an index-based ETF. What happened? Oh, my light went out. Sorry about that. And the last one I also have this in my other portfolio, which is YMAX, which is basically a diversified fund of all the YieldMax funds. So I get, again, pretty stable price, nice dividend, no single stock exposure. So you see all of these are income, basically income ETFs. They're all paying me money, and they're just paying me money now. Most of them have stable NAVs, with the exception of a couple. And yeah, I just collect the money, tax-free money. 18 years from now, I'll take my money and walk away. And it's like getting paid for not doing nothing, right? For the next 18 years, let them keep paying me. And I do add to this portfolio just a little bit at a time. I think the cap is $7,500 this year, and I just put in $500 every month. Like every month, like clockwork, I put in $500 into this. And when I see a buying opportunity, I buy stuff. Like this whole $36,000 is not invested. I just have a small portion of this invested. When I get a chance to buy stuff, I buy stuff. Like this f.i.r.e, I might buy some today. Like I'm down in it, it's red, why not buy some? But we'll see. I'll wait till pre-market and see what it opens up at. See, some of these are green today. I don't want to buy on green days. I only buy on red days. So anyway, that's my entire Roth IRA. And I told you some of my reasoning behind why I chose some of these. And I would love to hear your thoughts on it, hear your comments, and hear your suggestions. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Be happy to hear that. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all on the next video.